I was the mistress in a marriage. The guy was an old boyfriend from high school. We dated off and on. When we were off, he would date this girl Kelly, and when we broke up for the final time, he went and married her. Almost a year after we broke up, I was back in town on summer break from college and ran into him at my summer job. He gave me this sob story about how Kelly wanted a divorce and was taking his kid from him. I, stupidly, believed him. We exchanged numbers, started talking daily. He invited me over to his apartment, showed me his divorce paperwork, and ultimately things got sexual for a couple weeks. One day I swung by to pick up a pair of earrings I'd forgotten the day before. His best friend from high school answered the door. I asked if Guy was around. Best friend said no, why would he? Turned out Guy was actually house sitting for best friend, it wasn't his apartment. Best friend also informed me that Guy and his wife were in the process of buying a house, their marriage was fine. I was livid and disgusted. I went to work the following day, and in walks Kelly. I ask her what she's doing later that night and if she's available to talk. We meet up after I get off, and I lay it all out for her. She teared up a bit, but ultimately she was pissed. She gives me their address and tells me to show up there unannounced the next day. I do, and Guy is white as a sheet trying to get me to leave. Kelly shows up and they end up in a screaming match. So Guy ended up getting divorced and settled with a chunk of child support because his wife informed the right people about Guy's pot plants. None of us talk anymore. When I think about it, I have to shower at least twice.